I mean, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just getting it down on your own device or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I'm not good at that combo, but I don't play gauntlets.
Yeah.
I was practicing it today because it kind of is nice for getting warmed up doing that combo. Bro, Anime Fan is really good at twos.
I mean, it's what he plays a lot of.
Yeah. Man and Dog on the same team, low-key menacing, high-key menacing. I don't know how they haven't got top 8 yet, seriously.
They ranked beasts. They just
really.
gate kept themselves. Like, they're definitely good enough to get top 8.
Yeah, no, for real. It's like actually tourney mental matters that much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he dead?
If you do that, yeah.
Oh my god, Raid is actually.
I'd be mad a little bit if I was it.
Radish.
Maybe I could've, yeah, actually, maybe I could've weapon thrown you. Bro, he walked up slowly and spiked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, he's gone now. Yeah. There he is.
Ooh. That was good. I wonder if he could've escaped that. I don't even think he could.
I mean, dude, I've played Gauntlet so long, and like I've lurked off stage so much that I kind of just, I don't know. You kind of just know when this sidearm will hit.
I wonder if in a couple years in Brawlhalla, people like that will be gone, if everybody will be cracked at everything. I don't know, because like,
Probably.
it seems like,
I think that's just the natural pathing. They're all, like, the young will always beat the old, bro. Like with anything, the new generation will always rise up eventually. Even if, like, I don't know, even if like us, like, we managed to remain at the top for like our whole careers, there's still gonna be at some point where literally we're gonna get worse. Like, and that's really relevant in like sports especially. Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, they
Let's
just kinda
go.
gave up. Yeah, like basketball, like, you know, just professional sports in general. And I think that came to some degree, maybe a little bit of lesser degree, because I think you can be pretty old. I mean, look at Daigo. That guy's pretty old.
Yeah.
He's still doing it. Now, how well he's doing it, I don't know.
I wonder how long Sansor will stay on top before I take over. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, like special.
I wonder though,
talents
because
like that,
it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
He's been the GOAT for 3. Or the GOAT like now, but he's been the best for 3.
I know.
I wanted to show you guys something that has been truly bringing me joy, and that is HelloFresh. And it's always difficult for me to choose what meal I want because they're all so good. I'm always thinking about the food I put into my body, and the quality of my food is so important, and HelloFresh checks off all those boxes for me. So all in all, I get a variety of delicious meals, delicious ingredients.
I think I don't know, it's hard to like say, because he'll obviously always be one of the best players, one of the most important players, and that's insane. But yeah, like I feel like having just one GOAT's always so hard, and rarely you can, like in anything. Like there's always multiple people. Because like it depends on like the competition during that time for them. Like I think that's the biggest
Player matchups matter so much. I can beat some people, and like those people can beat the guys I like get wrecked by. It's really common that I just am capable of beating people, which can like just demolish, and I can't beat the people that they beat like at all. It's like what the? It's really strange. This game is really crazy.
Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, why did I think that was? They really tried it. Definitely, I want to go back to the topic, like, yeah, how people in ones, or just how people advance in skill, like, over time in this game, and just in general, for anything, is crazy. Like, everyone could probably, like, 3-stock their normal self, or their previous, like, iteration, like, 2 years ago, or even, like, a year ago, depending on who you are.
Me, I feel like since, like, mid last year, I'd be able to 3-stock myself, like, every month.
Yeah,
I'll be so trash, bro. Even myself in winters, I feel like it would be kind of over.
yeah. Whereas, like, it's
That's
weird,
how fast.
cause twos though, like it's been the same people now for almost like forever. Oh wow. think people don't like the skill ceiling in twos is so much
I
lower,
feel
the
like-
gap's so much wider than ones. Like, do you think people like?
I
to
think
do
that
their own
unless the game is like branded around being a team game,
thing?
improvement in like a team environment is gonna be slower, probably. Because
Okay.
like in League of Legends, a whole team can improve, and you
Yeah.
can solo queue and improve, or like the
Yeah,
Hawks
and it's just straight up a team game.
yeah. And but like in Brawlhalla, like there's 1v1 and 1v1 tournaments. Like Sandstorm is the best player, and Boomy is like the best player, and people know that. And it's like the best player is what matters in like a 1v1 kind of.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
the heavyweight champion of the world is what matters when you're like a fan of boxing.
Mhm.
So like in Brawlhalla, it's gonna be like who's the best player in 1v1, like who is gonna be like able to have the
Right.
most positive player matchups, like no matter who they're fighting.
Yeah, it's a lot more. I don't say a lot more, but it's definitely more prestigious to have that title all to yourself because there's no argument like that person like was carried or like they got taken, someone put them on their back for this like championship or whatever. It's just like I did it. No one can take that away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, that's very reminiscent of what you tried to do to Wrench with Hammer. So what did you not like about those shoes? Like what are your thoughts that you want to talk about?
Well, it was just unfair, like completely unfair. I don't think anyone can deny that was in it.
As far as
Literally just wasn't.
team competition, like how teams are made up.
Yeah, like, I mean, come on, like I'm not, like it's Sandstorm, Snowy, and Santi on one team.
I mean that's just straight up like I don't know what else to say about that aside from it was literally just region difference. Like
I mean that region too is the thing. If they had less aggressive like PR, like as in, or if they had more aggressive or recency bias PR, I would have been like possibly higher than Snowy because Parsec didn't affect PR and he was on that tournament. But other than that, so yeah, I might have been able to be on Northeast, so I was wondering for a little bit if I would have been. But instead they kept BCX mattering like a ton.
Yeah. Hardy would have been on our team for Midwest. I think because Wrench got second at BCX, I think a lot of people forget about that given like how he ended up performing like they're just throughout the 2020 and then so far in 2021. But I mean, hey, Wrench ended up doing really, really well. But yeah, it was just one of those things like Hardy probably would have been a core member. He would have possibly been a core member.
Yeah.
Did you not qualify for BCX?
For BCX? No, I played in BCX. I got wrecked by Cinco, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like cursed.
That was just.
You know what's crazy is my first ever stream set was for Cinco, and my second was for Sandstorm.
And you lost. You lost the Cinco and then came in and did you 3-0 Sandstorm?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's actually what I hated so much because I feel like I performed decently. I was able to go positive in most weeks, and then I sell like 1 week. I kind of go negative, and then it's just over. Like I just don't beat Ethan, and it's like over for us. And my team is like disappointed. Like
Right.
it was like kind of bad. I was like damn. And then Sandstorm plays you guys, and he like trolls crew battle. He literally like didn't even play that good. He got like wrecked by Wrench. Like, are you seriously? You play like Caspian? Doesn't matter. His team just carries. Like, you can, like, really?
Yeah. The one thing I really wish, I wish Pro Series was longer because the fact that you only get to see each team play each other once, you don't get to see like adaptations or anything be made. Like, okay, game plans like and strategy be changed. It's like, oh, okay, you lost here unless you qualify.
I'm not gonna lie though. I understand why you would want it to be longer, but after a little bit, I was like, I want to be out of this. I want to play in a 1v1 major because I am destroying everybody and losing. I just want to I just want to play, bro.
No, yeah. It's easy to say that when you're like not even winning, but just like doing well and you're qualifying for stuff.
Yeah.
Your team overall is doing well. But like it'd be cool if it spanned like the whole season and there was like smaller qualification parts for it, and then like do like a bigger one like right before BCX to decide okay who's gonna play EU.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was wait, actually died. What? Well, that's actually the other thing I gotta do that there.
Space the back, absolutely rocked. Oh! Oh yeah, dude. Those are some good games, though. What's your Twitter?
Best Java underscore.
Best Java underscore. Alright, guys. Go follow Best Java underscore on Twitter. You don't have like a YouTube or anything.
Nope, no YouTube.
You stream
Best
though.
Java. Yeah, Best Java on Twitch. No underscore.
Yeah, so make sure you guys follow and check them out. I'll link in the description. Good games. Yeah. See you guys.
Dust on the floor can become airborne. Grab it with Swiffer Sweeper. The extra thick, heavy-duty cloths trap all kinds of dust, dirt, and hair on contact. See you, dust. And Swiffer partners with the American Lung Association to support clean air.
But it's most definitely not good. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I need to, please.
What you could do so you.
For a second, I actually thought I'd get it. Wow, bit of a jump scare. Anyway, I thought I'd play a bit of Hammer because honestly, I've been grinding out the Hammer. I say I've been grinding out the Hammer. I kind of haven't. It's still slacking a bit. But of course, I've been trying. It's getting there, as you can see. I'm learning a couple punishes, etc., etc. But yeah, I think I was gonna record like a replay analysis video today. I should have done GCD like that. That would have absolutely put wood on this. I'm learning a couple punishes, etc., etc. But yeah, I think I was gonna record like a replay, etc. But yeah, I think I was gonna record like a replay analysis video today. I should have done GCD like that. That would have absolutely put wood on this forehead, but unfortunate. Anyway, yeah. Basically, I just wanted to talk about Hammer a bit and what I'm expecting next patch, because obviously I've made the poor decision that I honestly make a lot of deciding to start maining the weapon right before I'm expecting it to get, hard nerfed, because if Hammer doesn't get hard nerfed, then I don't know what wrong with me really. It's a bit of an interesting decision. But if it does, which I'm expecting, then I guess I should be ready for whatever comes of that. I think obviously it's like I haven't been maining Hammer for long. I'm not really gonna feel it too much if it does get nerfed, because I won't have known any different, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so I was about to show you why this exchange is awful with the 4 NC there. I'm gonna show off at some point in the video, but yeah, I'm not gonna feel the change too much, because obviously I'm not like for example, if they change Scythe in a meaningful way, fam, I'll be able to tell like completely. It's gonna make the world of difference. But Hammer, I don't know the weapon, so I mean.